I have been here for about 6 years. I started in 2017 and was a general volunteer, kind of worked my way up to an adult advisor, and then became the full-time program director here in 2021. I do have a great story of a 15-year-old youth who came in right after COVID when we fully reopened our space and our doors to our kiddos. And this youth came in and really wanted to start the transition period from male to female. And they would come in and they would choose different clothing, different aesthetics that were feminine presenting to them and wear them here just in the meeting, just during those 2 hours. And we slowly worked on the ability for them to feel confident and comfortable to wear that out in the community. Their goal when I sat down to check in with them was to be able to wear that to their graduation. They wanted to wear a dress to prom, and they wanted to wear more feminine presenting clothing during their graduation. And finally, 4 or 5 months later, they felt the confidence enough to be able to be and live their true authentic self as a trans female. Since 2017, things have definitely evolved. Now in 2024, in 2017, we had a bare bones space here when we opened in 2014. And now we have full array of different programming all the way from kindergarten to age 23. We provide social emotional education, learning, a mental health component, as well as providing a safe and brave space for LGBTQIA+ youth. We see that if LGBTQ+ youth have one supportive adult in their life, the suicide rate drops by almost 25%. More than 3 supportive adults in LGBTQIA+ youth's lives, the suicide rate drops by almost half, by 50%. So asking questions, learning all you can, and believing our youth's narrative is so crucial to be able to continue to support our LGBTQIA+ youth. There are a lot of skills that we try to build on here at NAGLI. We really want to encompass a safe environment for our youth, but also we want to instill that education component. So we have a language arts club that focuses on reading and script writing and poetry and spoken word. We also have that cooking group. We have a empowerment group that works on advocacy and leadership and resiliency. We have a new social skills group that was rolled out in January of 2024 that really hones in on basic communication skills and the ability to express yourself using body language and verbal and nonverbal communication. So we really harp on the education factor, but also working on education at your own pace. So the space that I really love here at NAGLI is actually a space that we created in February of 2024, and that is our new art center. It's a creative expression center, it's a creative art space, it's a space for youth to come in and express themselves via canvas, or be able to make a friendship bracelet for a friend, or just to go in and have some downtime. It's also a quiet space for our kids to decompress and relax from maybe a stressful day at school. So that is fully open now and fully available every day of the week. I will say for field trips, we do a lot within the space. We do have some field trips that we do. We see the Blue Man Group once a year. We do some outdoor events during the summertime. We go to the commons and have a little picnic time. But most of the programs and services that we do have are here within the space. To be able to see our youth progress and build those social connections and those healthy peer interactions has meant the world to me personally, but also as our NAGLI family grows, we're able to see those healthy relationships build more and more, and they progress into the schools and they progress into the outside environments that they might not have while they're here in the space. So we're able to teach and educate our youth to what those healthy relationships and healthy boundaries look like. So I think the social component of being here at NAGLI is not just a safe space, but also a brave space to lean into vulnerability, to embrace discomfort, but to also build a resilience and to build a tolerance.